Hello everybody, here we are today and we're going to be talking about, the fact that, as you can see from the thumbnail and the title, this is year 3. We made it another year. So, I know this video probably won't be one of those that just pops off, but for people that are subscribed, I think it means a little bit more to kind of talk about what's happened in the past year and then what my plans are going forward. So in the past year, nothing crazy. Life has stayed pretty much the same. I still have the same job that I had, that I started about 14 and a half months ago, and things are going well there. I have been working a lot of overtime, so it has been really taxing to be, doing videos and then also doing that and then having a life outside of this. However, I think that has shown my commitment for the channel, because a lot of people, with channels are really hoping things blow up, and obviously I have not had a video crack 10,000 views or anything yet, so I haven't had that big blow up moment, but I've been able to stay the course. And I think for myself, looking at this past year, that's kind of been the one thing that I actually feel like I'm happy about, that I've been able to maintain putting out videos without really having a lot of, like, a big surge. Now, I did have some for the playoffs, but I think that in the past year, really the playoffs were that big push. The rest of the year, there might have been some good videos, but there wasn't going to be one that just drew in 50 new subscribers or something like that. So in the past year, I have gained almost 100 subscribers. Not exactly the numbers that I was hoping for. I'm glad you guys subscribed. Absolutely not saying anything wrong about that. I just think that this is another thing that I'm kind of proud of too, is I don't feel like quitting at all. And this was something that I read a little while ago, that in the 2 to 4 year mark, I don't know if this is actually true, a lot of YouTubers quit and they feel like maybe they're hitting a rough patch or something like that. And I feel like kind of proud, I guess, that I haven't even thought about really quitting, even though maybe this year wasn't a year where I gained a ton of subscribers. This was a year that I put a lot of effort, especially since January. I've put a lot of effort. I have put out, with this video, 172 videos since January 1st. Obviously, there are 365 days left in, or 365 days in a year, and we are still 4 months away from the end of the year. So 172 days or videos with however many days, it's obviously a good amount. And also on top of that, I am somebody that I feel like is dedicated as well, because I use vacation time for this channel. Not a lot. I ended up using 2 half days in order to get the playoff previews out, because obviously you have so many teams that are going to be playing each other, and you got to get those videos out in a timely manner. So obviously I committed there, where I could have just said, you know what, I'm not going to be able to get them all out, and that's just the case. No, I really wanted to be able to get them all out, so I took 2 half days and ended up working out well there. So in the past year, like I said, there has been growth, which I am really glad about. There's been, no real surge per se, but just continuous growth, and I am not deterred. I'm going to keep making videos. I keep wanting to do this because I do it for fun, and I obviously want to do it as a career. If I thought that this thing was headed nowhere, I would just stop today. But I do feel like we are headed towards something. Am I going to get a video that just makes me YouTube famous? Probably not. I'm aware of that, but I am also aware that with the effort I've made, especially within the past 8 months, that I should be able to continue to see growth, and hopefully as I grow, get bigger. So what are my plans going forward within the next year? Basically the same thing. I mean, I'm going to try to put out 4 to 5 videos a week. I am going to try to do, videos, a few videos a week where I end up talking about current things, and then maybe if we have a series kind of like the Champions Cup, if I can throw a few in there, and just, continuing on with draft coverage, with season previews, with the playoffs. Season recaps we might be doing after this upcoming season is done. I've had a lot of people that have subscribed to me before say we would really love to have season recaps. I just know that, when do you do them? And with all the stuff going on with, playoffs and the draft and free agency, it's just, where do you cram in all those videos? I would definitely love to, but I think going forward, it's going to have to be a decision I have to make definitely at some point by April, and we will see about that. And I guess you guys could chime in on whether or not you want that. But all in all, I just wanted to say thank you, of course, for another year. If you are here and you've been here since the beginning, or if you've been here just in the past week. I know I've had a decent amount of subscribers in the past week. Again, I am not deterred. I am staying here, and I'm going to continue putting out videos because this is something that I enjoy. And yeah, hopefully by next year we're at the 1,000 subscriber mark. Who knows, maybe we'll blow right past that, and if not, no big deal, because again, I do feel like this might take a while to get going. But again, I'm young, I'm 23 years old, and I still enjoy doing this. So even with me working all the overtime and having a life outside of this, it doesn't deter me. I'm always thinking about hockey. I'm always thinking about videos I can do for the channel. So anyway, if you are new to seeing this, please make sure to like the video. I guess everybody could like the video, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Share to your friends, share to people that you know that like hockey, and say, hey, there's this guy that's trying to make this a career. I know everybody's trying to make this a career, but you know, maybe we'll get lucky. And then I did want to add too that my wife did something amazing where she ended up getting me a birthday cake for the channel for year 3. So I will obviously show that in a photo, and so you'll get to see that at the end. And then also I just wanted to make sure to say, everybody please stay safe, have a great night, and you go off hockey all right. Goodbye, Brigadiers and Brigadettes. This is your captain signing off. Have a great night.